Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow while maintaining its status as one of the best places to live in America. Papillion offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Winter Wonderland is days away. The annual holiday celebration feels magical, but it doesn't magically happen.
I almost feel like the logistics for Winter Wonderland are a little bit more difficult than even Papillion Days. Papillion Days is 5 days, and I guess the logistics are spread out over a period of time in the planning. But for Winter Wonderland, we've got 4 hours. It's 5 to 9, and so everything has to click. Like everything has to click. So the planning starts right after Papillion Days. And there's a group of core city people that support us, that help us with law enforcement and road closures and, putting the lights up and everything. So that core group starts planning it.
The 4-hour event needs similar efforts to the multi-day Papillion Days.
You still have to have volunteers at each corner, so coordinating all the volunteers to make sure that they're there to help with that that's a tough logistical thing to work through, making sure that people show up and do that job. But it takes really a whole group of people to get it going, because we rely on, like I said, a lot of city support for that.
This event takes a lot of documentation, and an operational plan with a timeline is huge.
There's a lot of moving pieces. We got to get Santa, we got to get the reindeer, we got to get the carriages, we got to get the, the chili feed. We have new things that we try to add each year too. So so we have to make sure that we schedule all that with, where the fire pit's going to be, so we're not in the way of any of the fire pits, and the firemen and the police that serve the hot chocolate, and we got to get the popcorn. So there's just a lot that goes on.
There are specific backup plans in place.
Those are all things that are built into the plan. So if this, then this, it kind of happens a lot. And that's one of the reasons we've moved the carriage route this year, just because last year we had a little sleet that came down, and we don't want anything to be dangerous for the horses. That's a lot there's a hill where they used to go, and so we're putting them on more of a flat surface this year, so it's safer for the horses and the people who are operating the carriages, and we want to be kind to the animals as well, so that's a lot of work for them. So that'll be a new thing this year, so logistically we'll have to work through that because it's in a different area.
The goal is to make Winter Wonderland a memorable event.
Just for that 4 hours, if we can just get people to come and enjoy it and relax, that's our mission, to enhance the quality of life in Papillion. I put the pressure on us as an organization to make that happen.
The city sponsors the annual fall cleanup, a popular event with residents.
It's free, and you don't have any reason, unless you're a hoarder. You don't have any reason to keep stuff around your house. We want to make Papillion beautiful. The city's doing a good job at it, so all you got to do is bring your stuff down here and dump it out.
It's the second consolidated cleanup with La Vista.
We did the spring event, learned a lot from that event, and made a few changes that really helped traffic flow and things. So had about the same amount of traffic volume we had in the spring, quite frankly, which was a little shocking for us, considering the flooding and the fact that we thought that we'd have less this fall than we did this spring, but we had about the same equal amount of cars and trips into the site.
Given the results, there seems to be no end to what's thrown away.
It is shocking every year, and it seems to kind of go in waves where we get more trash sometimes than when we get trees, and then sometimes more trees than trash, and metal sometimes more than the combined of the two. But I think all in all, we're a disposable society, and it's reflective of this event, unfortunately.
Despite that, Thompson is glad that people are utilizing the cleanup.
Going to the right places and not ending up in ditches and, abandoned sites or undeveloped sites, and we're getting it disposed of correctly.
Thompson notes Papillion residents' desire for a clean community.
They genuinely care about doing the right thing with their disposables, not getting rid of them in other ways, whether it's, burning them or, throwing them in roadside ditches and those kinds of things. So yeah, it's been well received, and it'll be something I'm sure we'll continue to do.
The cleanup is two-sided.
It's the right thing to do for the citizens, and they take advantage of it, and I think until they stop taking advantage of it, we will continue to do it.
A yellow iron or yellow gear company opens in southwest Papillion.
Now that's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter and Instagram, or watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org, or just call the Mayor's hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.